are back for some more quizzes. So today we're going to be doing this BuzzFeed one of the sorting quiz will tell you which Hogwarts house you truly belong in. And yeah, let's just get right into it. It's been long enough that we can finally acknowledge the sorting system at Hogwarts is a little whack, specifically the Slytherin of all of it. It's bad enough that the whole school is a death trap, but they're also sort 11-year-olds into 3 good houses and 1 vaguely, this is where the evil wizards come from, house. And yes, being in Slytherin doesn't mean you have to be evil, but the evidence doesn't look great despite it. Anyways, the sorting quiz seeks to rectify that error by not just telling you which house you belong in, but also what percentage you are from each house. You contain multitudes, and you deserve a sorting hat quiz that recognizes that. Okay, so let's just see what's the percentage of it. So, you've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivanders. What is the material at its core? A phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, or unicorn hair? What was mine? I think mine was a dragon heartstring, so I'm just going to go with what mine was. During the end-of-the-year exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Tell the professor immediately that cheating is wrong no matter what. Nothing, but if I hadn't come top of class, I'd definitely tell the professor. Encourage the other students to admit what they've done to the professor, or give them a high five. Manage to sneak the quill into the exam. Probably tell the professor immediately because cheating is stupid. You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring. I don't know. I'm sensitive to everything, so I probably boring. You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you, and you shout Expelliarmus, Protego, Stupefy, or Crucio. An unknown spell. I'd probably go Protego if it's unspell, or if it's an unknown spell, and then probably hit it up with a fucking Expelliarmus or something. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts, and you've received a howler from your parents. But what for? Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare, getting caught cheating in my divination owl, being put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours, or nothing. I'd never do anything to warrant a howler. I mean, I would probably never do anything to warrant a howler, but also being put in detention after being caught in the library is fucking hilarious, so I'll do that one. Which of these Dumbledore quotations speaks to you? Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow up to be. And it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Probably that one. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. I have very few close friends that I would trust in my life. I tend to be wary around new people, so I don't make friends often, or I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me succeed. I don't have friends, so I tend to be very wary around new people because I have trust issues. Which of your skills are you most proud of? My ability to absorb new information, my ability to make new friends, my ability to get what I want, or my ability to keep secrets? None of these, because I don't know how to do either. Probably absorb new information, I guess. The first Quidditch match of the season is approaching and can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? Seeker, I want the glory. Chaser, I like to be involved and work as part of the team. Beater, I like having all that power, or I'll be in the crowd making sure support morale is high. Probably Seeker. I think the Seeker's pretty cool. You're allowed to bring a pet at Hogwarts, an owl, a cat, or a toad. Which do you bring? Duh. I mean, I shouldn't have to answer that one, because obviously. It's Saturday, and you finished your homework, and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? The Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchens, or the Room of Requirements? Probably the library. Library would be pretty cool to see what kind of books they actually have, which is pretty nice. What would you see in the mirror of Erised? Myself surrounded by riches, myself surrounded by loving family and friends, myself knowledgeable above all, and myself experience a marvelous adventure. Probably that one. I don't care about riches, family, whatever, and knowledge I don't really give a shit about. Which of these magical events would you like to experience? The Triwizard Tournament, the Quidditch World Cup, the Yule Ball, or Christmas at Hogwarts? I think the Yule Ball would be pretty interesting. I never had a prom because I went to an alternative school, so I never went to I think I went to one school dance, but that was in 6th grade, but it was not even dancing with anyone, but so I think that would be pretty cool. You're having trouble mastering a new spell and you've decided to ask for help. Who do you go to? My professor, of course, my house ghost, my smartest friend of the library, or figure it out myself. Probably my professor, because I get, you can't, nothing wrong with asking for help, especially, in that case. If you're studying magic and you can't perfect the spell, you go to the one person who can teach you how to perfect the spell, obviously. Choose a Deathly Hollow, the Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, or Cloak of Invisibility. Do a Cloak of Invisibility, that's pretty cool. Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I'll join the Ministerium to make a difference in the world. I think I'd travel for a while before committing to a career, settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I'll continue to work hand in order to achieve as much success as possible. Probably travel, that would be pretty cool. And finally, we all know the Sorting Hat takes interior preference, so which Hogwarts house do you feel you identify most with? As much as, I don't consider myself smart, but Ravenclaws do, have a lot of creativity, and I do know that I do have that, so I'll do that one. Alright, so you are 38% Ravenclaw, 34% Gryffindor, 16% Slytherin, and 12% Hufflepuff. You believe above all the importance of wisdom, which is why you have undoubtedly belong in Ravenclaw, but your sense of adventure means you may also have an affinity for Gryffindor House, and you also are a thrill seeker. You love to travel, and there's nothing more exciting than new experiences, and believe that adventure is essentially the pursuit of knowledge. You are brave, but will never intentionally put yourself in danger, placing you firmly in Ravenclaw. Your slight compatibility with Slytherin House suggests a determination to succeed, though not as experienced traits more than a dominant house's. Honestly, I felt like I would be a Slitherclaw because, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a bitch sometimes, and just I know and some Slytherins are assholes. But personality-wise, I think they're also not great. I mean, personality-wise, I think I'd be more, even still, just more Ravenclaw. But I also have the Death Eater tattoo because I like it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, that's a pretty cool quiz. I definitely do to see what other percentages of houses I would be in, because I definitely thought I was gonna be more of a Raven, a Slitherclaw, but I guess I'm a Ravendor or a Gryffindor. So yeah, I mean that's still pretty cool, nonetheless. Again, this is on BuzzFeed, and we all know BuzzFeed is, weird. But yeah, if you want to go take this quiz for yourself, I'm sure you can search this up and you'll find it. But yeah, that was basically it for this one, and I hope you all enjoyed. Everything's in the description. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye bye.